Hello and welcome to the Lash Platform. Today in this video, I'm going to teach you how to break down a client's eye. The reason you want to do this is you want to make sure that you are making sure every set that you're creating is flawless and it helps to correct an eye shape if it needs to be corrected. So what I mean by that, when we learn the general face shape and eye shape, the ideal face shape is an oval face shape. The ideal eye shape is an almond eye shape. So no matter what your client has, you want to take their eye and turn it into an almond eye shape. So how do you do that? The number one thing, or the first step that you need to do, is you need to learn how to break down the client's eye so that you know how to fix it, okay? So I've created this simple 4-step breakdown so that you can do it with every single client. And you can create these flawless, beautiful lashes. So I have my eye here and I have my eyebrow. Eyebrow is very important and it does go into play when you are creating your beautiful sets, okay? So I'm just gonna break this down very quickly for you so that you know how to break down a client's eye. So step 1 is you are going to create a horizontal line right from the inner corner to the outer corner, okay? What this does is this will tell you if they are upturn or downturn. Okay, so you can see here, if I draw a line straight across, the client actually has a downturn eye. So, number 1, what do I need to do when I'm creating a lash set? I need to lift and pull that upper corner upward, right? I don't want to do anything that will drag it downward. Step 2. You are going to look at what the top of their eye is doing, okay? Now, this is going to show you, are they open eye? Are they more almond shaped? Are they monolid or straight across, okay? Another way another thing you want to look at when you're looking at this top line as well is you want to look at their pupil. If you can see the entire iris, so if this came down and you can see the entire color of the eye, that is an open eye. Okay, if you cannot, and it's more slanted, that's more of an almond eye, and then you have your monolid. So this is going to help you figure out what lengths you're going to put where on the eye. So if this client was extremely opened eye, I would not want to do something like a doll eye, okay? So this will tell us if we are more almond or open. Step 2, okay? Step 3 is you want to look at what their brow bone is doing, okay? Are they deep set or are they protruding? Okay, this is going to tell you what curl you need to use. Okay, this is again going to tell you what lengths to place where. And this is going to tell you if you need to lift or drop the outer corner. Okay, here. So next I'm going to look, third step, I'm going to look at what their brow bone is doing, okay? And does it stick out farther than the eye, or is their eye sticking out farther than their brow bone, okay? And then the 4th step you're going to do is you're going to look at the length between the top of the eye to the eyebrow, okay? This is where the eyebrow comes into play, okay? So you are going to see what length you can use on your client, okay? The biggest mistake I see with lashes, and it happens without knowing. So sometimes you'll do this beautiful set, they'll open up. If the lengths are too long and they go up into the eyebrow, it cuts off the entire shape of the eye and it is not flattering for any client whatsoever. So you always need to make sure that your length, no matter if they have a very large space or a very short space, is always shorter than their eyebrow, okay? So we're gonna recap this one more time, and then I want you to put this into play in your salon with every client, with every consultation that you do. So number 1, horizontal line, you're gonna figure out whether they're upturn or they're downturn. Number 2, you're gonna look at their top line and their iris. You're going to see if they are open eye or almond eye. Step 3, you're going to look at the brow bone. That's gonna help you figure out which curl to use. If they have an extremely deep set eye, for example, I have deep set eyes, if you were to do double D curls on me, it would actually hit my brow bone and would not be flattering. It would bug me, and it cuts off the eye shape, okay? So this is gonna help you decide which curl to use. And in the fourth step, you're gonna look at length between the eye, actual top of the eyelid, and the eyebrow, because you, again, never wanna put those lash lengths all the way up into the eyebrow. So this is a quick 4-step way of breaking down every single client's eye, so then you can know what to do and how to put the perfect set on your clients.